Leigh MacInnis here from Trippin with Leigh and SwearNet, and you're listening to Breaking Wreckords Radio.
What's up? This is Demrick.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spex One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's the motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking
Wreckords.
Breaking Wreckords Radio out here.
This is Breaking Wreckords Radio.
Check them out, man.
What'll happen?
Is there any drugs you haven't tried that you really want to?
No.
No?
No.
That's pretty awesome, man. Because to me, myself, I know to some degrees in our culture, drugs are looked down upon. But to myself, I think drugs are a very mind-opening experience. And that's why I think what you do is really, really fucking cool. Because drugs are as ancient as everything. Drugs are as ancient as eating. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
they are as ancient to human culture as everything. And it's about putting yourself one in with the energy of the planet, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, everything in moderation as well.
Exactly,
and
right? I'm not saying go do DMT every day, or but I think some of these things a couple times in your life can be very, very beneficial to your spiritual well-being.
Yeah, it is very, mind expanding for sure.
And that's why, that's why I think it's really cool. And I kind of want to pick your brain about that. But so there's nothing out there that you haven't had the chance to get your hands on yet that you would enjoy too?
Shit. I think I got all the bases covered. At this
then
point,
what's the second Trippin' with
43.
Leigh gonna do then?
So the second Trippin' with Leigh is more about the journey itself. It's either going to be in Mexico. So actually, the first Trippin' with Leigh was supposed to be in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I was invited by the Huichol natives. So they date this ceremony back about 10,000 years, and it's a peyote ceremony, and it's a 6-week ceremony, and it's in Wreckords.
Okay.
And basically, you walk up this mountain and pick peyote, and they do some traditional artwork and stuff on the way up. But at the top, when you get to the top of the mountain, they do a 3-day peyote ceremony.
Okay.
And it's all the main shamans from each individual tribe that goes to do this. So I was very fortunate to actually be able to do this.
Yeah.
And I think it's a tradition that should be kept. And there's a lot of mining companies that want to actually mine this mountain because it's full of gold and silver. So it's a very big issue right now.
Oh, wow.
And actually a lot of mining, Canadian mining companies as well that want to mine this mountain.
Really?
So yeah. If you haven't really heard of it yet, do a little research and you'll understand why I want to do this Trippin' with Leigh 2 in Mexico, or 3.
Yeah.
It's going to be either the second one or the third one.
Well, because to me, I've never had the chance to actually try peyote. I've never had the chance to try DMT, and those are 2 drugs that I've
medicines.
Yeah, medicine. Well, to be honest with you, to spirituality, drugs are a medicine. It's just in the current society and climate we live in, people look at them differently, right?
Yeah.
And people are scared of them. But there's nothing scary about being in tune with the planet and the energy
and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So,
it's uplifting.
Like what you just talked to me about is something I'll look into, because one thing I've always wanted to do is, like I've always said to friends, is like my dream is to go do what the Doors did, go sit in the Arizona desert for fucking 6 days and do peyote.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yo, hey, maybe we'll do the second Trippin' with Leigh together. You know what I mean?